Hi, what's up everyone, and welcome back to a new Top 10 World video. And today, we will talk about the most beautiful cities in the world. So if you don't want to miss any our weekly videos, give yourself a favor by clicking the subscribe button. Also give a like to the video so that anyone can join our channel rise. And with no further ado, let's jump straight into the video.
Number 10.
City framed by fjords, Bergen has drawn crowds in recent years from Oslo, Norway's eclectic capital, and beyond. The primary factor for this tourism influx is its astonishing beauty, surrounded by the Seven Mountains and in close proximity to some of the country's most dramatic coastal landscapes. The funicular to the peak of Mount Fløyen will afford the ultimate opportunity to soak in this truly picturesque city. What's more, its low-rise urban plan, greenery, and copper-domed churches are a boon for those who fancy themselves a calmer urban retreat. And do not fear, it has some of Norway's best restaurants.
Number 9.
While Rome may get the credit for being Italy's most historic city, Florence holds the flame for sheer, unadulterated Italian beauty. A walk down any cobblestone street will reveal astonishing piazzas and cathedrals, and the skyline dominating the Cathedral of Santa Maria del Fiore is a cannot miss. Also a must-see, the museums and galleries packed to the rafters with some of the world's most exquisite and enduring art, not least Michelangelo's iconic David, poised beneath a specially designed portal to the heavens themselves.
Number 8.
Venice, its canals, picturesque alleyways, and the labyrinth of car-free streets are perfect for roaming around. The unique city boasts an array of sights, including the Grand Canal, St. Mark's Basilica, and Doge's Palace. Hail a gondola or a water taxi and explore the canals coiling through the city, or head out to discover the neighboring islands. Check out some secret Venice spots where locals eat and shop, and you'll manage to avoid the crowds.
Number 7.
Just at a mere mention of Paris, scenes of style mavens fluttering through historic cobblestone streets past the Seine and pristine gardens come to mind. History can be seen on every corner, with the city preserving its astonishing buildings and landmarks, which provide lessons on architectural styles of the past. Meanwhile, chic boutique hotels, contemporary art and design shops, and award-winning gastronomies continue popping up, cementing Paris's role as a decorative and style leader.
Number 6.
This alluringly sleepy city along the banks of the Mekong was, like the rest of Laos, closed to tourists until the 1980s. When the doors opened and the first curious travelers stepped inside, they encountered a world that has changed little even to this day, with elegant French colonial architecture, steep stone stairs, heavy trees, and droning cicadas. Monks in orange robes weave through market-day traffic on bicycles, and the sky is filled with the plaintive call of birds. Many have called it utopia for good reason. Glimpsing, above the jungle mists, is a soft skyline of pagodas and ornate spires which speak to a quiet and considered spirituality.
Number 5.
Soaring high among the rarefied peaks of the Atlas Mountains, Chefchaouen is a labyrinthine, historic city whose houses are famously painted in shades of striking blue. Various theories have emerged as to the origins of this tradition, from their religious symbolism to Jewish residents who settled in the city during the 1930s and 40s, to the color's function as a cooling agent and a natural insect repellent. Regardless, it's captivating. In contrast to the bustle and energy of Marrakesh, this mountainous city offers an opportunity to enjoy a slower and more contemplative way of life, and a notable spot to enjoy some of the most incredible scenery in North Africa.
Number 4.
Before there was St. Petersburg, Russia's own Paris of the East, there was an area of uninhabited swampland. From these humble foundations, Peter the Great, Tsar until 1728, raised a Russian city to rival the Baroque and Renaissance fortresses of Europe's West, drawing heavily on the regality of Paris. It is remarkable for its many discrete islands, for the pulsing artery of Nevsky Prospect, and for the gilded, imperial towers of the Hermitage, a museum containing so many works of art you could spend a life walking its halls and still never glimpse all of them.
Number 3.
Shanghai City, which is located in China, was built in the Yangtze Delta, and at this point, it is considered the most beautiful city, which is on our planet. If you think of Shanghai, the memory pops up a large number of skyscrapers, advertisements that sparkle everywhere, hotels, shops, and restaurants. But the city is not only appreciated for the fact that he was able to rise, as well as for its historical value. In addition, pay attention to the aquarium of the city of Shanghai, which is located next to the tower. When you pass here, it is not enough that you feel yourself in the underwater world, but also the fact that you seem to live in the world that is in the water.
Number 2.
As one of the most beautiful cities in the world, London is steeped in history, dotted with modernity, and, of course, dazzled by the flowering purple wisteria. Put on your walking shoes and stroll through the many paved streets to find the best London hidden gems. There are many quaint little squares surrounded by towering Gothic buildings. As one of the most beautiful cities in the world, London is steeped in history, dotted with modernity, and, of course, dazzled by the flowering purple wisteria. Put on your walking shoes and stroll through the many paved streets to find the best London hidden gems. There are many quaint little squares surrounded by towering Gothic buildings.
Number 1.
Dubai is the jewel of the Middle East, and one of the most renowned cities in the world. This beautiful city of UAE is what comes to most people's mind when they think of the Middle East, which is no surprise, thanks to the extravagant, out-of-the-world architectural wonders, excellent restaurants, exotic shopping malls, delectable international cuisines, and plenty of attractions for everyone. If you enjoy visiting lavish cities or admiring the stunning skylines of the cities, you will love Dubai. The city is well connected to many cities around the world, thanks to Emirates, which is headquartered here. So you can easily book Emirates Airlines tickets whether you are traveling from Asia or any European city.
And that was for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you like one information in the video, give me a favor by clicking the subscribe button. Also don't forget to write in the comment section your idea for the next video.